Yeah, let's get into some Guilty Gear. Yeah, they're starting right away. We're going to start with Macho taking a lead. Takes a turn. Hits with the overhead burst. Going to come out. Trapped in the corner. Both bursts off the table. Jumps into the opposed. Gets locked down. Another block string.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty how these block strings start. Oh, this is really good. Getting them all the way to the corner. They'll think it's going to break the wall, though. Yeah, PRC for the extension and the corner carry. Big bait. It's not going to be the greatest damage, but it is going to show your opponent that you are looking for it. And what a throw that's going to be. Macho taking the first round. Yeah, so far Macho's done a good job playing around his pokes and just whiff punishing and taking his pressure. Looks like Petrafied really needs to play a few matches to get used to it a bit.
I think Zato is a character you kind of do need a calibration match on. You do have to kind of change your gears a little bit on how you want to approach neutral and defense.
Yeah, because the priorities change, right? It's not just trying to hit the character, it's also making sure you don't get stuck in that eddy pressure.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
And I think Zato's biggest strength is his ability to just vary up his pressure so much. He can choose whether he wants to just keep you locked down or whether he wants to go for strike throw or high-low.
Combos?
And just like that, Macho going to be taking the first game pretty convincingly over Petrafied.
Yeah. Again, he's really like spacing out Petrafied really well and bringing out Eddie exactly when it's needed. So he really understands what he's doing. And again, Petrafied needs that calibration match.
That being said, will we see the adaptations to overcome the L on that first calibration match? Not sure yet, but we have seen Petrafied come out of a couple of pickles in the previous tournaments. It's not going to be this round star, though. They're going to get tapped. Burst going to be off the table. Gets the hit. Burst off for Macho as well. Using the Pierce and full screen to lock down. Drill going to do that as well. Double jump. Unfortunately, you're going to get caught by the 2H. This is going to be very good damage for Zato.
Damage. Pushing him all the way into the corner. Using Andy to extend the damage. And he's getting the wall splat. Well, that's killing.
Yeah, Eddie actually caught the DP there. It was funny because Zato was actually in the air when it happened. It looked like he was going to hit by the DP. Nope, just Eddie saved the day. No big deal.
Yeah, it could be a nasty OS to bait the DP. Who knows?
That was a backdash, by the way. They're probably calling it another DP, which is crazy to think that they're able to do that while maintaining such great offense. Speaking of offense, they got the bar to extend it even greater. It's going to be a double overhead into a double over, into a throw. What a tech from Petrafied. Locking it down.
He's done a good job blocking. He's thinking about taking his pressure back. Great Bandit Bringer killing Eddie. This is going to be really good. It might swing things in his momentum, but he's being put in the block string. Another great Bandit Bringer killing Eddie yet again.
Yeah, Macho actually tried to air there, but unfortunately it's pretty difficult to air Soul when they have so many ways to vary their aerial momentum. Especially given that Bandit Bringer. Pretty good move. But just like that, Macho going to take the full screen corner carry pretty much off of blocking. Gets out of the corner and pretty much puts Petrafied there themselves. Locks him down. Yeah,
Petrafied's trying to play around this really well with double jumps, but it's still looking really rough.
Yeah, Petrafied defense is looking so good. I think at this point we're just seeing Macho take so many more turns than Petrafied. It feels like Petrafied really hasn't had a chance to even get started.
And it looks like Papple's is joined, so that's going to be great for the next set. We're going to be able to go from next one to the next one. But again, this looks very tough for Petrafied. I think he's finally getting some form of adaptation around Eddie, like using the double jumps really well, using Bandit Bringer to call him out when he goes there. But it looks like whenever Macho just gets going, it is so hard to challenge.
Going on to our potentially final game. Yeah, it's going to be a great 2P. Locks it down. Great block in the 5D. Unfortunately, wasn't prepared for the command grab.
Works in all levels of play with that wall.
Wow.
Oh, another command grab.
Yeah, Petrafied eating the throws right now. But, it's
another command grab.
The damage is building up. Just like that, you're in a one-touch game.
Oh,
counter hit.
Wow. Great challenge.
Nice conversion. Force the burst out of Macho.
Oh,
and
the vortex.
This is going to be a ton of damage. Has a bar to work with as well. Going to be a throw.
Oh,
Macho has 2 bars for defense. We are going to see the YRC. Petrafied going to jump out of the perfect timing, but Macho was waiting for the timing for the Bandit Bringer. Lands the 6P perfectly, but Petrafied going to have one for himself. Does have 2 bars to work with in the back. 6P going to catch. Petrafied really needs this round for momentum's sake. The 6P going to whiff. Starts a turn with that red RC, runs and goes for the throw, and that will be it. Petrafied going to take their first round of the set.
Yeah, really good stuff there. The way he like mixed from a jumping jab into a grab. I don't think anyone's reacting to that. Oh, great burst. Killing Eddie and pushed him into the corner. It's a dream scenario, but I don't think he's going to be able to capitalize.
It was a nice burst, but unfortunately they weren't able to take any space to keep Macho there in the corner. Instead, they're going to find themselves getting comboed mid-screen.
Oh, the DP!
Though. Oh, the wake-up throw on the Fafnir. Might spell the end for Petrafied, though, but no! After a whiff throw, Petrafied now is Macho cornered.
Oh,
nice success.
Great success to kill the Eddie.
Opts to go for lows this time. Previously, we saw a throw there. Nice IBFT from Macho. That's greatly going to affect the offense. Has the RC to extend, and that should be it. Yes, it will. Petrafied going to get on the board.
Yeah, I think Petrafied is taking on the Vola tactic of lose the first 2 matches and then just get all the information you need and then just win. It does look a little rough though, this matchup in general, just for Sol, because dealing with Eddie seems to be like, well, in any matchup, dealing with Eddie seems to be the main problem. And the way he's playing around it works really well. He's timing his burst well. He's using success well.
I think the biggest difference that we saw was that Petrafied was actually holding on to that meter 4 times that they did get in to stay in. Yeah. And that allowed them to take a couple of turns with Red RC after Bandit Bringer. And it's going to be an early command grab, which means we're going to see some great Zato pressure beginning right after. Big corner carry takes the corner.
Overhead.
Petrafied going to burst. Messes up the anti-air timing. Big DP.
Playing the mid screen. Oh, getting pushed back in from the frog into the corner. Oh, wow. It was a great counter hit, but he's not going to be able to capitalize off of it.
Those are good footsies from Petrafied, but unfortunately Macho did hold on to that burst. But not going to be over just yet. It's going to be a throw into the PRC.
Using Fafnir to stay plus. Keeping the pressure.
You don't want to break the wall unless it's killing here.
Using Fafnir really well.
Wow! Okay, so Petrafied actually gave Macho space in the corner to work with, baits out the opposed coming out, runs up, goes for the throw. Just fantastic play there from Petrafied.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was able to cross up.
We're going to see an early hit, and there's no burst to save you this time. You're going to have to defend.
Yeah, gets caught by the grab and it's going to do a lot of damage. Off of a throw. He did that meterless off of a throw.
Yeah, meterless off throw. Now you have to deal with Zato with positive bonus, and your tournament winner side life is on the line. Going to get knocked down. Going to be a meaty drill. And just like that, the stall was working while Eddie meter was building up. You're locked down until that burst comes to save the day. Late, though. All meter is off the table. Runs up, goes for the throw. Has a safe jump. Big challenge there from Macho. And Petrafied has to defend for his life right now. Going to cop with the drill. By the pierce, I'm in.
Doing a really good job blocking all of this. Great challenge. Yes, pick the burst.
Okay, so Macho opts to use the burst earlier rather than later and will close out the round with a 6P. Macho likely not going to have burst for this final round. Petrafied might if it goes on for a bit longer. But ultimately, early game is really going to count for this final game.
Yeah,
it's currently going to Macho's favor.
All this.
Absolutely.
The way he dash blocks is
what an air there off the JP.
Really well done. Oh, the command grab.
Opposed behind into the command grab. Has a bar to work with for the mix-ups as well. Frog actually going to whiff. Great blocking the 5D. I think we've seen Petrafied mostly get hit by throws, so I'm expecting to see those very soon. Wow, what defense!
All of this, man. What a king. Oh, no.
And just like that, Eddie's off. Oh, tried to dash block. Got caught with a 2S. Yeah. Has the RC to stay in. This is Petrafied's chance to tie up the set. Big counter hit. Oh, my, look at the damage. Into the throw. Baits the YRC. No. Wasn't looking for it. But
that should kill.
Macho going to get called out. Yeah, it is not going to kill. Petrafied ended it early, but the air throw will close that one out. And just like that, it's 2-2. Petrafied tying it up after being down 0-2. I'm actually really proud. That was a really, really great set there so far. And we're going to a game 5, potentially. You know what I'm going to say. Double Luigi, final game, final round. But yeah, no, the set's been great so far.
Yeah, I've got to say, I love that air throw because it's like you don't even see him. It was like a jump scare.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like Macho's just flying around, go like, I'm having a nice time, and then there's so bad guy.
That's the con of being so high up in the air. You just can't see what your opponent's doing at all.
Yeah, like they could be like charging a really good anti-air or something. Oh no. Having to hold the eddy pressure. This is some great sandwiching. Oh, the command grab. Building all that eddy meter back.
Early. Able to jump in, threatens the overhead. Opposing your face
really good
into
job
the 5D and uses the RC to bait the burst at the perfect timing. And this is looking great for Macho.
Oh, backdash is a 6H. Is able to get his eddy out. Oh, the shoot.
Yeah, Macho is so familiar with that bandit bringer timing now.
Yeah. Oh.
Big challenge on the 2P. Gets pressure started.
He's being sandwiched.
It's
Blocks
so
the
hard
overhead.
to like DP it in this kind of pressure because the gaps are so ambiguous.
Yeah, you have no idea where they are. Oh, wow.
And yeah, that's going to be an excellent throw on the back of that oppose.
Great meaty options coming from Macho here. Oh, catches him with the low.
It was great defense too from Petrafied. And
the fuzzy?
Petrafied's actually blocking so well. Macho opts to use a bar to go for fuzzy jumps, or to go for fuzzy mix. But that is going to be it. Wow, that was a dominant last game there from Macho.
I played Zippy. He's a great guy. Also a great guy. Very tough to challenge. Papple, never seen him, so this is going to be some great... this is going to be a great experience for me to watch, definitely. Any Faust is welcome.
Absolutely. And Zippy plays a very neutral-based Kai, which I guess you'd expect from a Kai player, but when I say neutral-based, I mean he's in danger in the first 15 seconds of the game. That's the kind of neutral we're going to see from Kai. But, wow, Zippy actually make it under the luff. Makes it through, gets the knockdown on Papple. The pressure begins. Backs off. Great challenge there from Papple. Going to get hit by the ton.
Yeah, doing a really good job keeping him in the corner. Oh, the JD. This is really good now after the season changes.
Oh, goes for the throw into the PRC. Both players going to commit to the PRC. DP going to come out, catch Papple on the back end.
So far, they're both just playing around the neutral.
Yeah, right now, Zippy's game plan is just to throw out projectiles to prevent Papple from getting items out in the field. Unfortunately, on a knockdown, you can't really prevent that. And that's going to be a meteor.
That's a meteor.
This is one of Faust's many, many bad win conditions where they're able to play the game.
Oh, wow. Oh, this should kill, unless he decides to burst. No.
Absolutely will kill, and yes, Zippy is going to hold on to the burst for the following round.
Yeah, both players hold on to burst. A very, very calm round, I would say, overall. Not a lot of crazy stuff going on, just a very good neutral game.
I'm so impressed with how Zippy's dealing with these loves in neutral. And yeah, it looks like both players really like to play patiently. Although it is a little spooky when they're playing scrambles next to each other in the corner.
Yeah. You know, you don't usually get to see this type of gameplay with Strife, so it's very interesting to see. Oh wow, the minion
bursted Zippy. Yeah, actually bursted Zippy into the mini Faust, which locked him down for enough time to get a bunch of items out, and they actually ended up getting a meteor. So definitely rewarded for that play. Bomb going to come out, going to get thrown. How's the RC? Are you going to be able to kill in time? No. Bomb is going to hit Zippy.
What beats the command grab?
Papple went for a command grab there to try to steal the round, and that is actually a very good win condition of Faust. Going for the command grab and then steamrolling with high-low mix-up. Unfortunately, wasn't able to happen. Wow. Zippy was looking for it.
Sending out two afros.
Two bad items in a row. Very unfortunate. Those are not going to help him. No, don't listen to my co-caster. Those are not going to help him.
Well, no, it's a neutral-based matchup. Giving them a better heart box is better.
Hey, you know what? You know, I agree. There's not two of them. We don't need two of them. You know?
We don't need to hammer, though.
Yeah, hammer into the cross-up, into the PRC. Zippy has a bar to work with. Going to use it to extend after that scum dipper.
Wow, such a cool combo. You don't get to see that often. Oh, send out the minion
strike
really
throw
well.
Off the minion. Yep, it is going to be a throw this time.
So dirty.
And now it's high-low for your life. Oh, cross-up. Zippy actually blocking it. This isn't DNF duel. We don't have a cross-up block button. And the double jump to beat the burst. Has the RC to extend. And Papple will be taking the first game off of Zippy.
That was impressive. That was really impressive.
That was so impressive. That was really, really fun. By the way, I see Yurikov in chat. What's going on, Yurikov? Hopefully you're enjoying these great games as well. That was so sick.
I forgot to say, seeing such a somewhat of a cam match in Strive is really interesting. It really is. It's not like Sol versus Nago, where it's a lot of in your face. It's actually like two players playing at a decent distance, throwing out their pokes really well. It's very interesting to watch. Oh wow, taking them all the way to the corner.
Yeah, it's going to be an early lead from Zippy, about 50% of Faust life, plus the positive bonus.
Oh,
big far slash, going to get the burst out from Papple. I'm kind of surprised they went for it. They are playing from pretty far behind. But that's not to say that they're out. Gets the meteor.
No one really has the neutral there. It's kind of odd.
Zippy has another bar in the back as well. I imagine we're going to see... Oh, never mind.
Combo.
Oh, it's just going to be taken to the corner. I think they could have ended that with super to kill, no? Wow, what a jump in the command grab.
I'm not too sure. Zippy is kind of calculated with Kai, so...
You think not, right? You think it wouldn't kill. Because Zippy would have killed though, right?
I think it would have killed, but he must have his reasons. Oh, playing really well around these pokes here. Oh, the cross up to get away from all that. Okay.
Aggressive burst. Papple gonna be in the corner. Close slash happens. What a challenge on the close slash.
There's a minion. There's a minion. It's terrifying now.
It's not doing anything though. It's walking the wrong way.
It's still terrifying though.
And what a bad super. 3 hammers in a row and your opponent's on the other side of the screen.
The minion.
Minion finally doing something. What is this? The rise of Gru? No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh, there it is. It's the minion.
Once again, going the exact wrong way on the screen.
Oh, didn't combo.
And now it's pretty much out of the game, I think. Oh, no, it's still there.
Still there.
Walking back.
Evading.
Unfortunately, not going to do anything due to the throw. It's going to be a big hit, and as the RC, and Zippy will be taking that next game pretty convincingly. No last round this time.
If you sell a minion right, it's essentially a second burst. It is a really good tool. And in this matchup, I'm not too sure about it being that great of a tool, considering it didn't help multiple times. I wonder what it's like to be a Faust main. Like, do you hate or do you love minion? Gotta ask him.
You definitely love minion. It is definitely in the upper echelon of items that you want to see in a match. And if you're not okay with getting a minion, I don't know what items you're looking for, because that is like pretty much your best thing other than meteor.
Yeah, it's essentially set play and could be a second burst.
After the buff that it got, it's pretty much a hammer when you do it off of a knockdown, because it does the same thing.
It's really good.
It's just a better hammer.
Oh, the minion's helping out there for the combo.
It's a PRC, and this time, Papple was waiting for it this time because we saw Zippy jump out so many times. Waited to go for the air throw. Unfortunately, the Oki off that, not going to be the best. Zippy will be taking that first round.
Oh, wow. Ducking around the projectile. Oh, getting...
Yeah, big counter hit in the Fujiark. It's going to be a drop, though. Papple looking for it. Gets the 5P. Unfortunately, going to get thrown out.
Come back. Come back.
Zippy going to go for a regular block string. That's going to push him back into the donut, but also push him back into the mini Faust. Uses the 5P to break the wall. That was really, really great awareness. Recognizing that they had to use a faster button. Otherwise, they might have snapped off the wall.
Yeah, I love the awareness from Zippy there.
What a command grab, though. Papple not out of the game just yet. Zippy going to slip on the banana peel.
Was that banana me?
Oh! Zippy was waiting for it. Goes to the DP as an anti-air.
Oh my god, taking him all the way to the corner. Not exactly getting items that will help him out too much here, besides the trumpet. Sends out his poor boy.
Actually pretty good there, but opted to go for another item instead of take the Oki. Backs off!
Does it convert?
Yep. Wow, that's Scum Dipper for you. That is Scum Dipper for you. Zippy actually went for the throw. It whiffed, barely out of the spacing. Just goes for the YOLO Scum Dipper and has the IC to extend. Zippy going to be up 2-1 over Papple. Very close set so far.
Yeah, this seems like a really fun match. I would love to be in any of the players' shoes here. This just looks really fun.
Would you now? You'd want to be a Kai main? I'm your new co-commentator. Probably. Let's get someone from the chat. Anybody want to hop on with me?
Can't trust them Kai mains. They're Scum Dipper in.
I can't, dude. I can't. Honest character, they say, huh?
on his character has a bar mirror. Can't be that honest. Oh well. Playing really well around the neutral here.
Papple using a lot of J2K. The problem is that Fujirak is straight stuffing in neutral. And leaving a good reward as well for Kai. That's going to be a low profile with the Scum Dipper.
Oh, wow.
Fujirak, great challenge there from Papple. Wow, what a scalpel. Oh. Able to extend off the bomb as well. Gets 2 items out. You can hit the hammer?
Yeah, with the,
why have I never seen that before? I know you can hit like other things, but hammer? I've never seen it.
Yeah, you never do see it, but you can hit it with.
That was hilarious.
I don't think you see it often because it doesn't cover a lot of ground, but in that one specific situation, it did help out. Oh, needs to get that trumpet before him.
Whip throw. Papple gonna get the trumpet. Unfortunately, gonna get caught by the ton. Far slash gonna catch the backdash.
Oh,
banana into the ton. Yep, he's gonna slip on the banana peel into the item super.
Off of banana.
Mini Faust could do work here. Yep, it's gonna combo. Oh, not gonna lead to a conversion, but the afro.
He hold the guard crush.
Will lock down. Stays plus because of the Mini Faust. And Meteor at the perfect time. This could be it. Oh, Obstacle for the mix.
Keep throwing.
Wow, okay, just runs up, goes to the throw. And that'll be it. Papple taking the next game, and we're going to a game 5 once again. And man, has this set been worth it too.
Oh, dude, it is such a fun set. I hope these guys get a rematch somehow. I'm really enjoying it.
I think it's just, whenever a Faust is on the screen, it's always really fun watching how both players are going to adapt to the items on the screen. It's very fun.
Yeah. It's like I was saying in Season 1, if Faust becomes top tier, I would not mind. He's just such a fun character to watch.
And final game, we're going to see a challenge with the Far Slash. Projectile still going out. Zippy still sticking with that main game plan of preventing a lot of item tosses in neutral. Obviously, Papple does have the ability to just duck these projectiles, but you still got to take some spaces, Kai, so it's generally worth it. Going to be a jump on the command grab.
That's so messed
J2K
up.
still. Imagine. Zippy calling it out with a run up 6P. Backdash to the Far Slash. Gets a big hit with the Scum Dipper. Has the RC to extend it to the corner as well. That is so much damage on Faust. Now, on Goldlewis, that's 5%, but on Faust, that's almost your entire life bar.
I love the exaggeration. Oh, wow. Great command grab.
PRC's into the command grab, and Papple not out of it yet. Plays for the win condition, and is definitely still in it. With the Mini Faust as well, that's going to lock down Zippy.
Oh, kicks it back.
Combos from 5K into the item super. Still getting items out as well. Zippy going to get caught by the ton. JD going to lock him down.
So far, just playing so well around his aims.
It's always really scary when Faust is running full screen. What a throw tech!
Especially with that animation.
Banana's not what you want to see, though. It's going to come down to one final connection.
Wait, will the banana save him?
And, yeah. Papple going to take the round with a throw, and this is potentially the final game of the set. Or potentially the final round of the set, I'm in. Donut coming out into the bomb.
Oh, wow.
Bomb not going to lock down. Great challenges.
Papple is playing really well around his aims. Oh, great stuff. Sending out a minion. Who's reacting? Who is reacting?
No way. The mix cross-up is also a burst bait. I had no idea. And blocks the burst. It's definitely not going to kill, but man, Papple's in a great position to win this set. Zippy will be cornered. Has a bar to work with. Gets out of the corner. Use the RC to extend the block string.
Yeah, that minion is still out there, by the way. It's still there.
Yep.
It's still there.
Yeah, that should be it. And that will be it. Papple gonna beat Zippy. Dramatic pause. Kurotsugi and Shin fill the Zato and the Baiken. So not only is it our first time having a Zato in top 8, it's actually our first time having 2 Zatos in top 8 as well. We're gonna see an early parry. I didn't know you could use parry though.
Not gonna lie.
It's gonna be Tatami Matt. Gonna get rid of
this matchup. You're gonna be seeing a lot of Kabari, but that's every
Baiken matchup. Yeah.
Oh wow, Luxie over it. Well.
Yeah, if you do it raw, it might not be as plus, so throw might just be a more viable option. Was that actually a punish or
I said punish, yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess that's
Gun.
Just
Gun beats Eddie.
Gun does beat Eddie. We love that.
Gun. Oh my god, I love Gun.
Oh, that's gonna be a gold burst. Shinfil gonna be in a great position to close out the round, but Kurotsugi's positive bonus will get them a bar of their own. We're going to see the wire save.
Like we said,
the rope's still going to be there, though. What a throw.
Great YRC.
Not going to be a bait on the YRC again.
Like we've said, no one can react to it.
Yeah, no, Escabari is a broken tool, I think. It is too fast for those. Yeah, that parry going to do about a quarter of Zato's HP, and they're going to be able to close it out with that 2D on the knockdown. Good round start.
The thing about parry, it gets stronger depending how weaker the character is. So it's a little dirty in this matchup if they get it right.
A bottom tier?
No, I'm saying he's got no weak health. That's
I know.
Oh wow. Look at the amount of health that they've lost at mid-screen. Kind of ridiculous. Look at the amount of health they're losing at mid-screen. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very good damage. Eddie will be off the table here. Burst coming out as well.
Oh, great. It was Anson.
Yeah, you're actually going to kill. Oh, no, it's actually a drop. And that means you're getting punished. Wait, never mind. Multi-hitting!
He backdashed.
Yeah.
He backdashed. Why did you backdash?
That's a little rough. That's a little rough. So yeah, the proper punish there would just be to block the remaining hits and then take your turn afterwards and kill. Unfortunately, they presumed that it would not do the follow-up hits when it did. Very unfortunate, but Shin Phil will be taking the first game, and it looks like we've got another good set ahead of us.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a thing where he knows that if he gets the backdash right, he can get the coolest punish on the last hit.
Yeah, I'm sure they've labbed it. Yeah, you backdash the final hit, and then you get your starter that does a TOD on any character. I'm sure that's what they were looking for. Yeah, absolutely.
You'd love to see it. Oh wow, great knockdown. This is gonna be really good for Eddie pressure.
How viable is parry against Eddie? Does it work in any actual Eddie moves, or do you just have to look for a Zato move?
It does not work against Eddie, from what I know. It's kind of like Eddie is seen as his own entity. He's his own projectile, so you can't really do it around that. But Zato does have big pokes, so it can be useful there. Oh, wow. What?
Shin gonna commit to the burst. That pushes Kurotsugi out back and then uses PRC to fly through the air. Then closes out the round with a nice little combo. Okay, I'm learning something new every day. No, I have not, but I'm learning something every day.
What? Cross up overhead?
So many Escobaris.
Oh wow, great stuff keeping them in the corner here. This is going to do a lot of damage, especially on Zao.
Post-Dash OTG, continuous 2Ds. Yeah, and then the one time, very unfortunate. They blocked overhead like twice in a row, expected the low, then got hit by the overhead. Those are the mind games you got to play.
Character.
Yeah, those are the mind games you have to play against Baiken. Just at any time, they can threaten these overheads. On like any slight gap, that could be an overhead. It's very difficult to deal with.
Like that's the scary thing about Baiken. Not only do you have to hold Kabari pressure, which is its own RPS, they could just not and then hit you with a high-low.
Speaking of the Kabari RPS, they actually just made the reward so much better for Baiken that it's really hard to justify challenging there, and you kind of just have to give them 8 turns in a row.
Yeah, especially with the counter hit change on the follow-up, meaning if you go for a mash badly, you are losing a lot of health.
But not as much health as this mix is about to do for Kurotsugi. All right, take it back. That was a pitiful amount of damage, but
it was
the wall was hurt, so what can you expect? It's going to be good for what it was. Into a knockdown.
Oh, wait, yes,
Eddie not going to be there. Chasing the backdash, not going to be able to punish.
Eddie.
I'm very surprised they committed the burst there. Yeah, using the burst there might not have been so smart because now you don't have it for the potential follow-up rounds, but obviously not over yet. You will absolutely take that round up. Unfortunately, they're going to find themselves in the corner where they would have really liked to have that burst. Shinfield going to have a bar in the back as well. Tries to catch a jump at the JD. Not going to work.
Oh, Escabari. No one can react to that.
What a challenge. PRC into the air throw.
Oh, wow.
2K into the throw. What a tech there from Kurotsugi.
Getting the hard knockdown. Going for a cross-up. Yo, Zanson.
Yeah, into the crossbow overhead. Going to be able to close out the round. Baiken has so many options on knockdown.
Shinfil, what an evil man playing this character.
That is a counter close slash. Yeah, I think Kurotsugi just needs to chill and block for a bit because they're constantly getting called out for trying to do something on wake up or in the middle of the block string. And just like that, they've got 1 HP to work with, or they're out of the tournament. Go for the gold burst. Not going to get punished, but it's going to be very difficult for them to come back into this set Goes to the overhead, into the follow-up. This is actually a situation where you could win. Are we going to see a gun? Use the PRC to stay and gets the hit.
Wow. This could be a comeback.
This would be an insane comeback. Unfortunately, it's going to be a whiff. And Shin was looking for it. Gonna get the hit. And close out the set 3-0. I'm excited to see how Danny goes about playing against Anji's. Usually, you have to play very patient as Goldlewis. Otherwise, you're going to get spun on a lot. We're going to see an early W on the round start for KidFrost. Goes for the backdash into the throw. Close slash OTG into the drone.
Using 2P really well.
That actually countered because of the new changes. Has RC here.
Zipper?
Should be able to. You might be out of range. I hope you're not. This would be very unfortunate.
I think that's in range. That's in range.
No.
No.
Yeah, went for 1080. It was a little too slow. Or that, or you were like a pixel outside of the range. Either way, very unfortunate as this went from a 1 round to a potential loss. Going to be locked down by the butterfly into the co.
Blocking
big
really
counter,
well.
Force the burst out. Drone going to come out as well. Jumps in with a JD. Trying to lock down KidFrost. Going to work. Goes for the cross up. It's going to be a PRC. And I thought KidFrost might have air thrown there. In air, if you ever PRC in that situation, you just air throw Goldlewis free.
For free?
Free. Absolutely free.
I don't know. That move looks like it'd be pretty active. I'd be a bit scared.
No, it's a free air throw. Trust.
Yeah.
I've never won the air throw interaction there. After a BRC, no.
Yeah, all right then. So far, he's done a really good job bringing it back. Oh, wow. Great challenge with the 2P.
Usually you see 5P hit those, not 2P though. 2P will usually whiff. Or maybe I just don't use it.
Oh, for the drone? And the overhead.
Yep, RC to extend. This should absolutely be enough. And we're going to a final round.
So far, KidFrost is playing around Goldlewis really well, but these random challenges are really working out for Danny.
So Danny just went for a round start 486, which is possibly the most greedy round start in the entirety of Guilty Gear Strive. It's going to be a big 268 counter hit, though. Unfortunately, not in the range to really get a conversion off it. Either way, KidFrost going to burst.
Oh, great parry. Keeping them in the corner.
Wow, what a trade.
Good job. Wow. JD
really
really
catch the backdash. Oh, man, not going to confirm off any of these, though. Pure C's. No punish. JD to chase, 684 to lock down. Spin again.
Had some of the overhead. This should
that should definitely be enough for KidFrost. And they will be taking the first game. I think I want to see Danny play a little more patiently in the matchup. Right now, they are playing full-on aggressive, both on defense and in neutral. And you don't want to be as greedy as we saw with the 486 round start. Once again, that is a really weird option. Maybe it beats spin. Maybe
he just really wanted those plus frames.
yeah. It's backdashable anyways.
Maybe he was reading round start go. Wouldn't that like knock him out of the sky? Again, you would just do 684, right? I wouldn't know. It's a random round start. Anyway, let's see what happens here.
That's gonna be a spin of the 5K.
Parry.
Got to use 2K there. 2K entirely avoids the spin. 5K will get spun. It's gonna be plus frames.
Really good job.
Fujin catches jump. I had no idea the hitbox was that high.
Oh no!
Probably cross up here. Yep. Cross up, but we'll burst it out.
So what happens is
we have big damage. This is one of Goldlewis' win conditions. Our counter at 268 gives you monstrous damage, and that's exactly what we're gonna see. Big old bombo.
Easy to spin.
Jaded catch the backdash, and that's gonna be it. So what were you saying? Sorry.
So the thing about Charged Virgin, if you block that, I believe the overhead is not mashable. You might be able to mash it for a free frame like Saul can, but if you choose a fast 5 frame, it does not work. So I'm gonna guess it does catch jump lat, which is kind of a great change for Charged Virgin.
It's gonna be a knockdown, no defensive options for KidFrost. Goes for the throw. Probably a lockdown here. Goes for the throw. Drone gonna keep you safe. Able to jump last second over.
That was so cool.
Wow, reverse throws. Keeps standing into the corner. Goes for the wire C. No block. Aggressive burst to keep him still there. Danny goes for the throw. Catch the run up. And what a challenge there. It's not going to be Chiroki. Close slash OTG into the drone will have a gap. That can be challenged.
Great backdash. Now this should kill.
What a close round. KidFrost can end up taking it in the scramble. I think last time we saw Danny go for a backdash and a throw in that situation. And this time around, KidFrost didn't bite. As soon as they got backdash, they kind of just walked back, waited for it, played patiently. And they got rewarded for it, for sure.
Yeah.
Danny really forcing neutral with JDs.
This is going to be great. So far, KidFrost playing really well with his parries every time he goes for it. Always tends to work. Oh, wow. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Great
JD's
parry.
In. It's going to be a punish. Unfortunately, they pressed it a little too low. Actually, was it a...
I think the parry happened with Goldlewis being too high, so his throw didn't come out in time or something like that. But you should have tagged it, right?
Yeah, by the looks of it, it should have been tackable. But regardless, KidFrost will be taking that game. And just like that, they're one-off winning. I don't think we've seen anything bad from Danny so far. I truly think right now they're just getting punished for being too aggressive. Like, we're seeing way too much JD in neutral. Not enough just, like, walk back, watch them spin, and punish. Which is really the win condition in the matchup.
I think we've also seen too many times where he's went for a challenge, because KidFrost, a lot of these hits that he's been landing has been a counter hit like that.
KidFrost doing phenomenally in the round start, by the way. I don't think they've lost yet.
Yeah. Anji is pretty good at round start against Goldlewis.
And once again, counter at 268. You can probably kill from this. I don't think Danny went for the appropriate route there. He could have went for the wall, and that most definitely would have killed. But hey, regardless, they're going to take it. No problem there.
So let's see if he wins another round start. No, he doesn't. I'm surprised he didn't go for parry this time.
Big 5K. Ooh, unfortunately, used 2 solve a button. Will be challenged. And that trade is going to spell doom for Danny. A lost turn for Goldlewis really does hurt a ton.
Oh, wow. This is getting really hard. Getting a Fujin star like that is just going to do ridiculous damage. And on someone like Goldlewis, yeah, that's really good.
Still has a bar to work with. Big 684, and this can be massive damage. Yeah, not going to be the greatest conversions, but it will be some good damage. And
the parry!
No way! No way! Do you have that lapped out?
So cool.
Wait, that was wild. There's no...
Zappa, clip that.
I'm clipping that.
Clip that.
Bro, what? There's no... Okay, well, KidFrost is just playing out of his mind right now. Takes Danny to the corner, gets the super. Will be enough to kill. Definitely not.
Oh, great for on the button.
Wait, big hit though. Danny not out of it yet.
Yeah, Danny.
Backs off, waiting for the spin. PRC's in, gets the throw. Unfortunately, throws him out of the corner. JD's in, goes for the cross up. It's not going to be a punish, but at the very least, you're going to be able to take a turn.
Great stuff on the block line.
Yep. Goes to the throw tech after the jump in. Unfortunately, KidFrost didn't go for that. They waited. And once again, KidFrost going to take the game, taking the set 3-0. And now we're in top 6. Petrafied versus Shin. The Soul versus the Baiken. This is a match that we've seen before on this tournament. I think they're 1-1 against each other in bracket. Unless I'm confusing Shin with Beagle.
I think so as well. I'm not too sure. Either or, we've seen Petrafied play around Baiken's really well. So maybe he'll still have that mindset. Oh,
big
wow.
Block,
great punish.
Gonna be a nice punish, yep. Using the 5K well. What a challenge there from Shin. I'm surprised we saw the red RC after a Fafnir. You are plus there. I can understand like PR seeing it afterwards, but red RC?
I think the idea is that you wanted the Baiken to do a parry.
No, but red RC is gapless, so it doesn't matter.
It is, but did you see how much time they gave them? Like, he walked back, like, a lot.
No, they can't act during that. It's true blocks. It's a true block string.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying he walked back for such a long time, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Great stuff here. Oh, great challenge. Oh, yeah. Another great challenge.
Yeah, once again, Shin not afraid to mash. Definitely not going to let you get away with any kind of staggers. Very nice use of the new 4-frame Baiken 5P.
The damage, though?
Very good damage. Runs up, goes to the throw, reset. Now we're 1 hit off killing. Going to be a gold burst from Shin. You really did not want to see that if you're Petrafied. It's going to be a 2H landing. Big throw. Has the RC to extend, and that should be it. Absolutely. Yeah, Petrafied will be taking the first game.
Yeah, it looks like Petrafied is ready for the Baiken matchup. Just due to the amount that he's had to fight every other time he's been here. I don't know, in my eyes, I think Petrafied is a pretty good contender for coming first this time. Just because of how good his run was last time, and it felt like such a shame that he lost on the double Luigi. Or what was it called again? Sorry, the Mega Luigi?
Petrafied definitely one of the favorites, but we have a ton of great competitors this week.
Yeah, I'm in love with this tournament so far. A lot of great players.
We're going to have a nice jump in. What a parry from Shin. How do you just always guess right? This is just the power of Baiken. You just have all the tools. You just got to pick them at the right times. And if you're making god reads like this, you're going to appear to be one of the gods of the game.
No, that's Happy Chaos. He doesn't have to play the game. Oh, wow. Oh, jumps over it, but it doesn't matter. That was a good RC. That's
big counter into the conversion. Chases the backdash with the success. Going to get the hit. What a challenge, though, from Shin. Goes for the cross up, and that looks like an OS. That looked like they were going for a DP, but since, you know, cross up, they got success, you know what I mean?
I would have no idea, but I do think it may have been an OS. We can ask him afterwards.
Forward DP, backwards DP, and you see what happens?
Yo, Petrafied, tell us your tech. What are you working with? Oh,
goes
wow,
for the
great
throw. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we've seen that safe jump hit a single time for Petrafied. It just whiffs.
Yeah.
And I think Shin has recognized that and is now just throwing every time they see it. Obviously, Petrafied can still play the mind game like backdash and the throw, but so far, that's not doing well. But that RC absolutely well. And Petrafied going to go up 2-0 so quickly. And they still have that mind game if they want to play later. You know what I mean? They're trying to do the fake safe jump into backdash, bait the throw. That'd be pretty sick.
That would be great.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised to see that though, because I don't think we have seen that land a single time so far for Petrafied.
It could change.
It's probably a manual timing.
Oh, talking about a cool call out. Hockey called out Testament's teleport when he was fighting Rezo with heavy mob cemetery. It was the coolest stuff. Oh, you should see it later though. It's really cool. Oh wow, calling out the bandit bringer.
Whoa, coming to the 5K. Very nice. Going to be a DP.
You notice how he traded all that damage with one DP?
That's fair.
Kinda naughty.
Needs it.
Deserves
That's
it.
kind of Soul's identity at this point though, you know?
Damage.
Oh wow. With one DP. PRC into the air throw. Going to catch the air dash. Jumps in with the actual safe jump.
Escabari.
Big challenge. It's going to be hit. Not going to kill, but the trade right afterwards will. Shin not out of it yet. Only a round from taking their game and getting on the board.
We should count every time Escabari's been reacted to. So far,
it's 0. 0 out of 15 is where we're currently at. I've been keeping count. It's going to be big damage. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good move.
Damage with the hard knockdown. What's the meaty? What are we going for? What's the mix? Overhead.
Real safe jump goes to the throw, and that's actually going to be a punish. We saw. Wait, what could you have punished? A really slow move, I guess. Maybe they went for close slash.
Could have picked the button. I don't think it was a parry.
Most definitely. I don't think it was a parry either.
Oh, the JH. That is so active.
What a 6P! Yeah, caught the low end on JS. Not something you often see. What a DP. Goes to the RC back, stay burst safe.
Very cool combo.
Oh! Wake up, Yosanson! That is the evilest. The evilest wake up option I've ever seen. Burst coming out.
Why would you pick it? Oh,
air
great
throw
air throw.
Into the
Doesn't get the damage.
No, not gonna kill. Definitely one hit for Petrafied.
Great bandit bringer, but he's losing all this meter.
Yeah, far slash gonna be enough to close that one out. Shinfil gets on the board. Not gonna be out of it just yet.
So I can understand wake up. So I can understand wake up parry, wake up 5K, maybe even wake up far slash. Wake up Yosanson?
So I think the mind game behind Wake Up Yosanson is people are expecting you to parry at certain distances, right? And if you just pick Yosanson while they're crouch blocking, waiting to bait your parry, you're kind of just going to hit them, right?
It's such an odd pick, though.
It's like how can you say that when you go for Wake Up Megafist 90% of the time?
Well, that's because it beats big frame. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay, he gets it. He gets it.
Except that one's kind of degenerate. They get a combo. Jesus.
You just got to put things in terms of Potemkin, and Panda will know exactly what you're talking about.
Or glue. Oh,
or
wow,
glue,
great.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to get a cross-up going, but that was a great read from Petrafied.
Yeah, Soul has the tool to deal with random cross-ups like that. Not a lot of characters do. Unfortunately, waste the PRC and gonna get buried. That's gonna be the end of the round. Wow.
That's a little rough. After dropping your combo and then getting parried.
That is definitely a little bit rough. Drops the combo, drops the meter, gets parried when he tried to take a turn. Very unfortunate round, but they're not out of it yet. In fact, they're actually in the lead. Oh, that's another big drop, though. Very unfortunate. Big 2H going to drop on Shin's side as well. Nice success. Takes to the corner. Huge corner carry into the damage. Once again, another drop for Petrafied.
Both of them are sitting on a meter, basically meaning any of them can get their pressure going. Oh, wow. Great challenge. Didn't really work out for him, though. Pushing him into the corner. Calls out the backdash really well.
Oh.
Calls out the DP.
Oh,
he calls out the force.
Yeah, that was a godlike sequence there from Shin Phil. And just like that, we're going to a game 5.
3 callouts in a row.
Yeah, I think at this point, that game could have gone very differently if we didn't see those drops. That's definitely something that Petrafied's thinking about right now. And yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. That's not a good way to lose a set. Regardless, though, we're at equal terms. It's a first to 1, and anybody could still take it.
We can maybe even see a double Luigi.
maybe even.
Oh, what's the option here? Oh, uses far slash to get the pressure going. Done a really good job playing around the neutral. The success!
What a success.
Great Yozansen. Uses Bandit Bringer again. Great challenge with the far slash. Try to push him into the corner, gets bursted away.
Yeah, Shinfil does not want to have that, not only the damage, but also just being put in the corner by Soul. You'd rather just burst early and get out of this situation entirely, and now both players are going to have a bar to work with. Unfortunately, Petrafied going to get called out with the jump. Confirms into the super.
This is a hard knockdown. What's the mix? Goes
for Yozansen into the PRC, catch the backdash. Yeah, that's actually a really nice option there.
Wow.
Shinfil 1 round from taking it.
Oh, Escobar.
And there's the Escobar. We're 0 for 17 so far in callouts.
Can we see another one maybe? Oh.
A little bit of a drop. Both players going to back up. We're playing classic footsies here.
A low droppage? What's going on?
Both players going to sit there and wait, I suppose. I really hope one of them doesn't start just pounding the other, because I wouldn't know how to judge that.
Oh.
If one of them just started playing and killing the other person.
Oh no. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Like during the last round of the set, maybe. Like that's a little worrying.
It is a little unfortunate, but looks like they're both playing it out. We're going to see an RC. Take Shin to the corner. What a parry. Has the PRC as well, and that extension will be the end for Petrafied. Shinfil going to take it 3-2.
You should say a funny. Oh wow. Done a really good job getting it started. Great burst, pushed him all the way back. Butterfly actually being used in the neutral, kinda odd.
I'm surprised they're going for spin so often. It's working too. Usually you see Zippy not be the aggressor, but yeah, not really going to work out for him.
Yeah, I don't think Zippy gets to fight many Anjis. I could be wrong.
I mean, there are just 3 of them in total. PRCs after the spin. Very important to just hold on to some meter in case you ever get spinned against Anji. Stays plus, nice frame trap. Has conversion, and that should definitely not kill because you're playing Kai instead of Soul. And fortunately, the projectile will be enough.
And that's why you play Kai. You see that projectile?
That is why you play Kai. Although I think Gunflame would have done the same thing there. If not Gunflame, then 5k.
Oh, great far slash.
Big far slash into the knockdown. Chases with the 2S into the far slash.
Oh, you can't be parrying projectile.
Unfortunately, all you're doing is really giving Kai another turn.
Oh, blocks the overhead really well.
Stagger pressure coming out, waiting for DPs. Not going to be it. Wow, KidFrost pressure is so nice. Oh, empty lane into throw. Just like that, you're in the corner. Gets caught by the fuzzy overheads. And then Scum Dippered onto the butterfly.
Doing a lot of great damage here.
Crazy match so far from Zippy.
Oh, great parry. This could change the flow of the game. Fakes the overhead.
Wow.
Oh.
That is the first time I've ever seen that not work.
Yeah.
The fake overhead PRC into low. Like I've never blocked that once, unless I'm asleep at the wheel. But Zippy is never asleep on the wheel. Yeah, really just a very convincing game from Zippy.
And the thing is, you'll notice that he went straight to KO. It's because you can't hit confirm it. You need to actually commit to KO if you think you're gonna land. There's no hit confirming it. So so far it's looking pretty rough for KidFrost, simply because just the way Zippy's playing around him is working so well. Like using projectiles to deal with parries, that way it's his turn. Playing a very solid air game and a very solid poke game. He's just playing Kai really well. It's a little rough.
I mean, Zippy is truly just one of those premier Kais. Like, I think they're definitely one of the best out there right now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great parry. Not a great parry.
Great backdash, though. Gets another one, gets the knockdown, engages with the 6H, and gonna get caught by the DP, unfortunately. And that is one of the big weaknesses of Anji, is that a lot of these Fujin follow-ups are DPable. Obviously, now you can call it out by doing nothing, but you're mainly playing an RPS in your own offense, which is not something you generally want to do. Not really the signs of really, really strong offense.
Yeah. Against the good thing is, though, only 4 members of the cast have access to a DP, so it's not that rough, but it's a little tough to handle, though. Wow, doing a really good job. Alright, round start here. Who's going to take it? So far, Zippy's deciding to play a very patient game, using projectiles to deal with spin really well.
Yeah, we're seeing a nice change of pace here from Zippy, who played fairly aggressive last game. Now they're opting to sit back. Do get punched a little bit as KidFrost takes a ton of space, but fortunately, one challenge later, they're back to mid-screen.
Oh wow, blocking the Fujin mix really well. Pushing him all the way to the corner. This is going to do a lot of damage. For Anji, getting positive bonus is only really good. We're going to see Scum Dipper
any second. Just get ready for it. The win condition.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Going to get caught on the back end. And KidFrost going to take their first round of the set.
Yeah, it's when Kai has a bar meter, you know he really wants to use that funny move.
We do love the funny move. Speaking of funny moves, 2 Ps to stop the spins. Very funny.
Very funny indeed.
That is an IB on the Fujin to keep him close. Guarantee your turn.
A very funny IB. Backdash in the 6H?
Or 6H, yeah. I totally know Kai moves, don't worry.
Oh, you don't know Kai moves? Oh, wow. Doing a great job staggering them, but challenging really well here with Anji. And this is going to convert to death, I believe. No.
Unfortunately, these challenges are just not netting enough profit right now. Like, KidFrost is doing great challenging with the 2 Ps, but they are not really confirming them into any kinds of knockdowns, which is unfortunate. I don't know if Anji can do that.
Anji counter hit.
Can you do counter hit 2P into 2K 2D? I assume you can, right?
I think that is possible, but the thing about 2P is that you cannot use it to get some form of knockdown. Like, they nerfed a lot of Anji's hard knockdown options, like Cole used to give it, and now that's no longer the case. And when you land the overhead, it only gives you a soft knockdown, so it's only used if you have meter now.
What's the gap what's the gap between like 2P and 6H?
A pretty big one. It doesn't combo, but it does get your pressure started, but you can get DP during it, so I don't know. It does seem a little rough for Anji.
Yeah, Zippy just reacting to the spins of the 2Ps. Big challenge on the Fujin. Yeah, big challenge on the Fujin this time.
A big challenge on the front.
It's going to be a nice wall bounce into the Oki. Scum Dipper's under. Parries, use the RC to stay safe.
Yeah, went for jump to deal with the throw, but he did not go for it.
Wow, what a close
this is going to be really good. Look at that. Is it killing though? No, it isn't. You're Kai. KidFrost is sitting on a bar meter. He can maybe convert, get something. He just needs a hit. Oh no.
Very nice. Zippy played very patiently in the post-wall break scenario. Just backing off as their meter built and allowing KidFrost to make the mistake.
Yeah. thing is, if Anji parries 2P, means literally nothing. So him running up and doing these 2Ps and them hitting or getting parried, it works more in Zippy's favor.
Absolutely. We're definitely seeing an over-reliance on the use of spin and neutral.
Oh, great 2K.
But it's really hard to just play honest footsies with Kai.
Because he's the only one that's playing them.
So true.
Wow. Not killing, but again,
not killing, but this set might be over here. Goes for the air-to-air with the JP.
Oh,
Gets the
no.
hit. Any bursters? Not going to be a burst. Does get the reset. Oh, last second burst.
Does it beat
Zippy
the burst?
has a bar to work with, and the stun dipper will be enough. Zippy going to take the set 3-0 over KidFrost. Winners finals, Macho versus Papple. Once again, the two players that have not played in this tournament before will make it all the way to winners finals. And they're both playing great so far. We're going to see who takes it and secures top 2 in the tournament.
So far, I'm very excited. Again, like you said, 2 new people, and then one of them being a Faust, and one of them being a Zato. It's got to be interesting. Wow.
So Papple going to fall early, gets into the corner. Looks like they're clawing their way back into the mid-screen, though. Unfortunately, Zato going to put you right back until you hit the Faust into his funny trumpet move. And just like that, I just
realized if Faust gets trumpet, then that plays around Eddie really well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a matchup where you want to see it, I guess. Unless the opponent gets it, then you absolutely don't. That's going to be a meteor. Got to hold the strike throw. It's going to be low into the overhead. Resets into the 5P.
Here comes the cavalry. Gotta love it. I do love seeing Faust. It's very fun. Oh, banana. Oh, you scared about the neutral?
Another meteor going to lock it down? Yep.
He has a combo
Meteor comes to save the day. Double hammer. Wow, neither of those hammers did much.
Such a shame, especially when you get good RNG like that.
Yeah, that looked like the perfect time you'd want to see a hammer, but it just kind of didn't touch
the amount of damage he took.
Yeah, it's going to be some good damage. Afro in a spot you don't want to see, use the PRC to get out of the corner.
Or maybe Afro in a spot you do want to see. Ah. Oh, wait,
Minion there with the JS.
Minion lockdown.
Minion lockdown, absolutely. Into the luff, gets him. And no, it's not going to be
he's having a bit of fun.
Having a bit of fun. I guess that's the way to put it. Oh, we're going to see a trumpet. That's going to kill Eddie. And now you got to play honest. No!
Oh,
it's going to get bait with the burst. Wow.
That was so smart.
That looked like such a morbid situation for Macho, and somehow they find the win condition. And that is attack, get the hit, go underground and bait the burst, and then take the set, or take the round. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was such a good bait. I love it. I also want to mention how much that hammer flying up was kind of funny.
That was pretty hilarious.
Oh, wow. He really needs to hold this.
Whew.
Is he dead? No, he's alive. Thank God.
Not dead, but oh, man.
No Eddie, though. No Eddie.
It's so sad. It looked like it was going in Papple's favor, and just 180. Now Papple on the back end. Wait, yeah, going to get caught as well.
There was a bomb!
There was, in fact, a bomb. Macho going to take the first game. No, I did not see a bomb, but I heard that. Tss. For a second, I thought I was playing Minecraft.
Maybe that's exactly what happened. Huh. You know, because it was off screen, you have no idea.
So true. Who knows? Minecraft Steve could have been down there. From Smash Bros, my favorite video game.
Yeah, I love the meta. I love
we would actually be seeing a lot of Steves in this tournament. We actually banned them. The Steve meta was too strong.
However, Creeper DLC is pretty neat. Oh, wow. Oh, does not get the rest of the damage. Throws out Scalpel again, though. Goes for Gold Burst. Seems a bit odd there when he had a lot of lockdown. Trumpet, that's going to be really useful. It makes it so he can't really bring out Eddie.
We're seeing so much work from the mini Faust. Going to be a PRC into that.
The cross up. Oh, wow.
Into the command grab, into the cross up, and that'll be it.
I've never seen that. That looks so odd.
It's, funny Afro boy.
Yeah, funny Afro
As they said.
Eddie looking kind of fresh. Oh, wow. Oh, being pushed into the corner. This is some really good stuff. Great command grab. Being pushed into the corner yet again.
Yeah, try to jump out, got caught.
Blame him. And he's mixing
Very
out
nice
there.
Mix. Unfortunately, not going to do much for you, though, because you're getting hit once again, and you are locked down once again, but this time, it's a four-way mix, and you got to hold that. Going to get caught. Will it be enough damage to kill? Yes, it will. Macho taking the round.
So from what I'm seeing, if either player gets going, it is really hard to challenge.
I think it's a little bit dishonest, because let's just say Faust pressure is a little worse than Zato's, is what I'd say.
Oh, great confirm.
Right, nice challenge into the RC. Item out, item out, item out, item out. 6H, item out, mix, mix, mix. Item out, item out.
No, banana doesn't help there.
PRC to go for the air to air. Stays in.
Oh, banana.
Oh, banana.
Getting pushed into the corner, blocks the overhead.
They're blocking
Good
the
stuff.
5D. Pressure will continue due to the super. Gets caught by the 5D. And Macho opts to reset instead of going for the wall break. Does it one more time. Puts himself in the corner. What a block by Papple.
That was a cross-up?
I suppose so.
I know I didn't block it. Jesus.
Lots of items. Trumpet. You really want that trumpet to deal with the Eddie? Yes, you're going to get it. Get the 2 inches into more items.
More
into
items.
The mini Faust.
More
Whoa, what a failed gold burst.
More items.
Papple is just playing to Faust strengths right now.
More items. Let's see more. Come on.
Oh, wow. It's so unfortunate that after all of this, you know what? At least they built time. They might burst in time. Unfortunately, gonna get baited out. Wow. That, wait. Macho gonna take it 2-0 so far. One off of taking the set. And I read the funniest comment, which is banana like minions and minions like minions.
I've got to say,
hashtag Rise of Gru.
All I've got to say is I didn't think Minions Rise of Gru would be so nice. You see how many minions are on screen?
So true.
Like, Jesus. I'm in love with Papple's playstyle. I really am. Throw more items. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really get the right combination of items to close out that final game. I think they were looking for a meteor for a time to get in. They just never got it.
They threw out like 20 items and not one of them helped.
Well, you know, we got funny banana.
Yeah, great burst.
Speaking of funny banana.
Banana. Banana. Banana.
No, really nice trumpet. Macho definitely playing in the air right now to play around the trumpet. That was the weirdest clash I've ever seen in the game. Big 6P. Mini Faust definitely going to stop this. Absolutely. Gets the tick throw afterwards. That's such a difficult situation to deal with. That throw is pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's like a true guess, because if you try to fuzzy it, you'll get caught by the double hits on 2K.
Now he's stuck in the corner with not really many reversal options here. Oh, the J2K though? So far, again, Papple, really enjoyable. I want to see more items. Oh, killing Eddie. This could be really good for him.
Unfortunately,
the challenge.
Even when Eddie's dead, it doesn't really make Faust's position that much better. All it really does is give them the ability to throw items. But when Zato's close, you just kind of still can't throw items.
There's also the fact that you need to get the right item.
Like usually when Eddie's dead, other characters can kind of just like approach and try to take a turn. Faust, that's not really his strength.
Yeah, his strength is I'm going to set up some funny minions and you're going to watch the movie.
True.
Oh, wow.
And this is potentially the final round of Winners Finals.
Oh, there he is. There he is, the combo breaker. Oh, great bomb placement. Another combo breaker. Another combo breaker. Dead Eddie. We know which minion's better. It's the mini Faust.
I thought Kevin was my favorite minion.
Banana.
You summoned it.
More bananas. Oh no, triplets on banana.
Throws another one though.
Another
there's absolute nonsense is happening on the screen, and finally we get a meteor.
Another minion.
Papple opts to just throw more items instead of engage. We're going to see yep, absolutely going to work out. Goes to the air throw. Expected it. And Papple's going to get on the board.
I'm in love with Faust. It's so fun. It is so fun to watch.
So now that Papple has kind of conditioned Macho to respect the ground and kind of jump out, they're just going to go for more air throws and more air-to-airs to keep Macho grounded and to take turns when they do jump.
Yeah, definitely. The main thing that, again, those mini Fausts being like little mini combos.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're combo breakering. They're holding the neutral. Like,
you were questioning their efficacy earlier. They're just great. They do everything. They really do.
Yeah, they are loyal to Faust. Oh.
It's going to whiff there, though. Gets hit in.
Minion.
Lockdown. We can see a hammer, bomb, trumpet. Definitely wants to grab that. Very nice.
Not bad items. Definitely not. Oh, the hammer did not hit.
Going to be a bit of a trade.
During mix.
Yeah,
and you're holding this mix.
I imagine they went for that option there to stop an Eddie summon, punish an Eddie summon, and it seemed to have worked. Able to get the JD onto the Afro, securing a turn, runs up, goes for the command grab, and that's going to be a deletion of Macho's bar as well, as well as your health bar. No, not going to be enough, actually.
I didn't know you could combo.
Wow.
If you got it right.
The teabag in the middle of the RC. Did you see that? It was like 3 teabags. Most definitely hitbox player. You are not teabagging
I saw on like the replay there. That was beautiful. Oh wow. The damage though. Can we see a disrespect from Macho? Because we've got it from Papple. You need to respond with your own disrespect.
You're gonna get air thrown here. No, able to tech.
The hammer though. Again, all these combo breakers. All of these.
Yeah, I think you're losing this round. Has the meter as well. Yeah, right here. And Macho, going to put it on set point. Could close it out right here. But if Papple takes it, we're all tied up 2-2.
It is kind of insane how many Faust beats Eddie. Does that just mean that, you know, Zato should have got a mini Faust instead?
That is hilarious. Give me a whiffed command grab and then the mini Faust punish.
Oh, great
burst. That combos now, which is kind of cool.
Oh, great kill on the Eddie.
J2K into the conversion. No burst for you. Runs up, goes to the command grab with the bomb. There's one that should kill. Yeah. Wow. We're going to a game 5. Yeah. Once you see a bomb on the ground and you're at kill percent, like you might see a throw there because it does combo afterwards. Kind of free.
But it's so scary. You can't challenge. You need to try and think about throw and blocking. Then you block. And
just play hitbox and fuzzy jump, dude. Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Just swap controllers.
I'm a pad player. I'm too busy bashing my head off the controller.
That's fair.
I gotta say though, these mix-ups are so dirty. I don't know who has dirtier mix-ups.
I mean, come on, Zato is dirty. Come on.
Yeah,
you're up playing a little bit. Come on.
But Faust's mix-ups also have combo breakers and like that's kind of nutty. Oh, great J2K.
Yep, stays in with the love as well. Hammer, not going to stop anything. Burst going to come out. It's going to be a whiff. Macho, dominating lead going into this final game. Goes to the command grab, stays locked down with the frog. 5D should spell the end of this round for Papple. And just like that, Macho, set point.
Again, we got to see some disrespect from Macho. Like, he got teabagged earlier. You know, he can't be having that.
So true.
That probably killed Eddie.
Goes to the air dash after an air dash.
And you come back.
You can blame it all on me.
Why isn't it coming back? Where is it?
That's me a big command grab. Yeah, sometimes the mini Faust doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Papple doing a great job blocking all the mix. Unfortunately, blocking not going to do much for you if it's a grab. Oh, not the back-to-back. No, not the 3 in a row. Not the 3 in a row. Oh, it doesn't even matter. No, RC going to be enough to kill. Oh, drops. Oh, it's going to be guess for your life scenario. But you out of range, but unfortunately, Frog going to stop you from whiff punishing anyways. Macho going to guarantee a spot in grand finals on the winner's bracket side.
Wait, that means we can maybe see a rematch.
And I think Shin lost to CPU, I want to say, which is a Faust.
That is a Faust. Oh, wow. Done a great job keeping them in the corner. Great 6P. Oh, that was a good burst there because he can convert off of that for a lot of damage.
Yeah, use the burst to get out. Unfortunately, Zippy not going to have it. Well, I guess neither will you. Immediately flips the situation.
Yeah, now he's in the corner. Jumps over the Kabari really well, but gets caught. Great DP on
Very
the
nice
parry.
DP. You can definitely kill, right? No, out of range. Wake up super. Did you block it? Yeah, you did. And that is definitely going to be an RC follow-up. Keeping you safe.
I think he should just run up DP. It'll work, trust me.
Well, run up R slash can do about the same thing.
Alright. So far, this does look a little even. just the way it's being played around. I do think Kai could do a good job of keeping Baiken out, but Baiken is a really good aggressive character, so they can play around it really well. Great parry, oh my god.
I think fortunately for Kai is a great forward moving DP on his HDP, which can deal with a lot of these Baiken RPSs pretty well. Has the RC to extend, takes it to the corner. There should be a wall break. Yep,
Look
absolutely.
at the damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kai doesn't usually get a lot of damage, but there are a couple starters where you know, he's looking like a real character. Not really, obviously. Kai, a great character.
You're only a real character in this game if you do a lot of damage.
True. If that's not the case, explain Milia.
Exactly. Explain Potemkin. Wait a minute. Oh, great low poke. Pushing them into the corner, doesn't matter. They have their own reversal, and it's really good.
That's going to be a great parry on the Fujirark follow-up. Combos off a low JD. That's so much damage. Goes for the PRC into the throw. What a fantastic tech.
Wow. Done a really good job keeping them locked down in the corner. The conversion, though? Oh, they could have supered for the kill, but I think they just autopiloted.
It's really hard to find those, because it's really hard to manage the wall's health in situations like that. Regardless, though, Zippy will be taking the first game over Shin Phil, even after potentially dropping that game. Yeah, again, in those situations, it's really hard to gauge, like, well, is this going to break the wall? Because my super might whiff, I go straight into super here, and the wall doesn't break.
Yeah. So far, they're playing the matchup pretty evenly, and it's very tough to tell who's going to win, but Zippy taking the first match is definitely going to help him with his momentum.
Good challenge, round start with the far slash. Hits at the second one as well, jumps right up with the projectile with the JS, gets the early knockdown, into the safe jump, into the pressure. FD going to push back. Ooh, the first time!
A challenge on Escabari!
A challenge on Escabari. It finally happened. We are now 1 for 27 throughout the tournament. Great stuff.
And Zippy is the champion.
Wow, did you see it? Shin Phil used Yozansen to keep Zippy out of the air. That was crazy. Jumps right over the throw, gets the hit. Has the meter here. Probably gone. Trying to bait something, tries to engage the JS. Fujirark at the very top, going to catch Shin Phil from jumping out of the sky and combos into DI for the first time in the tournament. We're seeing the DI. How's it going to affect the game? Going to be Fujirark into the...
Oh, no. He's done it every time. He's done it every time. It's such a shame.
And that's Dragon Install for you.
It's so sad. It's like we're getting cool. Never mind. Oh, look at that damage, though.
Yeah, very nice damage. We'll get the positive bonus as well. About to get a bar in just a second. We'll have it for this conversion. Takes to the corner. Going to be a drop.
Oh.
Zippy definitely wants to hold on to this burst. You just want to play very patiently. Don't put yourself at big risk to take big damage, and they're going to get rewarded for it.
Yeah, just use the 5-frame low.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Oh, great 6H. This is going to convert really well, pushing him into the corner. Keeping staggers well with these normals. Oh, wow. Did you see that? The jump FDs into the heavy slash.
The jump FDs into the heavy slash. Yeah, that was very nice. Changing up the aerial momentum, even just a tiny little bit, can really affect the ability for someone to air you or anti-air you. And that is going to be big damage from Zippy. Could close out this game right here, right now. All they need is one good 5-frame low full screen. Speaking of lows from full screen,
that's a 2H.
Gonna get the hit with a 2H. Zippy can have the RC to extend, and that's going to be a low. And Zippy going to go up 2-0. But Shin Phil's been in this situation before, and they brought it back. Can they make it happen again?
Oh, man. I want Dragon Install to work. I really hope that Zippy does it again, because I love seeing Dragon Install.
I would love to see I looked at chat and it said Clown Install, but yeah, I would love to see another Dragon Install. I think the big difference between these players is about 81 levels. A little bit of a level joke there. Let's get some ha-has in the chat.
Yeah, totally. Har. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Great stuff using a projectile. Another push in the corner. Doesn't matter. Great DP. Playing the neutral very well. Oh, doesn't convert that well. Getting the hard knockdown, using Yozansen cross up. Oh, the DP! Great challenges from Zippy and calling out parry with the throw there. Really good stuff.
I don't think you're going to be able to block in time. No. There's no such thing as a safe 2K in this game.
That's
generally.
Fair. Oh, wait, he has meter? He can... Never mind.
At least not against good reversals. Maybe against Faust there's a such thing as a safe 2K. Oh, look at those Anson once again. Into the burst speed. And yeah, Shin kind of cheesing that round, but hey, a win is a win, as we say.
Damn, I swear, everyone's really good at baiting bursts. Oh, wow.
It's one of the skills that you kind of just own as you play more of the game. What, yeah. A max spacing far slash, true footsies?
Peak footsies, even? Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be really good for Baiken. Look at that damage. Oh, great
wow,
DP.
I thought it was blocked. Absolutely was not. Going to be a hit. Into the knockdown goes to the OTG. Frame trap, the 2-2-piece, not the greatest reward, but we'll keep him honest. Until you don't.
I think he's lost this.
No, it's not going to kill. Too much scaling, even after the OTG.
Wait, he could Dragon install?
RC.
Never mind. He's thinking about burst. I don't blame him. In a situation like this, it may be a good idea to burst. Great throw.
Yeah, very nice throw. Closes out the round. And it's still anybody's game, although Zippy still is up 2-0.
Oh, amazing DP. Every time they went for that tatami, it's just been DP. Oh,
I think Shin is using jump a lot as a defensive option. I think it's something you want to look out for if you're pressuring them. Mostly because Baiken is such a dynamic aerial game with JS and Tatami, and they're good air dash and JD. Well. Yep. And that's just another burst baited.
Overall, just such
cross overhead into another overhead. Dude, like, that's literally unblockable. Cross up overhead into overhead. Not a single person in the world is blocking that.
I know I didn't block it. That is for sure. That's what I hate about Baiken. It's not just Kibari you need to deal with. It's also an unreactable high-low. And then when they do it like that, I have no words. You have to hold that.
Now you guys can see my funny math joke. Haha. Hee.
Does it equal 69 in any way?
We're going to see an early knockdown.
I think that's a no. Oh, wow. Great jab there. Playing around Tatami, but getting air jabbed. And
nice air dares. That is a little funny that it did convert.
Oh, his own convert. Oh, it didn't work out. I kind of wish it worked out.
Yeah, jumps out of the corner. I'm very familiar with cheesing my way out of the corner like that because Goldlewis does the exact same thing.
Yeah. I wonder what that's like, getting out of the corner cheesily.
I mean, Mega Fist! Slide head! Potemki Master!
That's pretty cheesy.
Those are pretty good ways to get out of the corners.
Oh, wow. Oh, great 6-speed. Not going to be able to kill, though.
And the space 5B will spell the end of that round for Shinfell. And Zippy won a round from securing top 3 and having a chance to play against Papple for a chance playing Grand Finals.
Oh, playing against Papple again?
Yeah, we will see the run back, potentially, if Zippy takes it.
Anytime he gets these jump ins or any moments of plus frames, just gets parried. It's such a shame.
Very nice JS. We're seeing so many JSs, and they're just always counter hits.
And then block the overhead.
Big damage for Baiken. And we're going to a final game. Or final round, I mean, for the game.
Zippy, this might be rough for Zippy because you're giving Shinfell the momentum they need to keep carrying this.
6P actually going to clash?
They really need to win it here. They really need to win it here, otherwise it's going to be rough. Oh, wow. Great stuff.
Zippy does have a bar to work with. I expect to see the stun dipper any moment now. No, actually going to be locked down. Catches the backdash. Begins the pressure. Backdash is into the 2H. And, okay, not going to be baited this time. Thought we might have seen it. Definitely didn't. Zippy's still alive, but it's not looking good for him.
Wait,
and now we're going to a final game. For real this time.
I want to point out something. I think I recognize the star up animation he got counter hit on. I think he did wake up dragon and style.
No, stop.
I think he did. I don't know. I noticed his hand go in his face for like a split second.
That was just him hiding his face because he was crying.
I don't want to hold Baiken mix.
No one does.
No one does.
No one does.
No one does.
No one does. And no one blocks it either.
And we've seen one challenge on Escabari.
Yep. Final game. It's going to be a block in the stun dipper. Into the punish. Zippy doesn't want to hold it. Going to be a burst. Goes for the cross up. Going to get thrown out. Ops keep the pressure. Fantastic challenge there from Shinfil. Into the wake up DP. Far slash going to whiff. 6.
Oh, trade?
Into the trade. Yeah, that's nice. We take those.
Was that on purpose?
Actually, clash, not a trade. Yeah, we've actually seen that clash a bunch of times throughout the set.
Oh, wow.
Nice landing JS, and I don't know if you noticed it, but Zippy is really picking up the pace of his gameplay. Playing a lot faster. Overhead, into the 5K, into the overhead. That should be a punish. Yep, but no, it doesn't confirm it.
Yeah, this is going to be really good for Baiken. Does it convert with their meter?
It's going to be a drop. Just goes for it again, and it works out. And just like that, Shinfil, 1 round from completing the reverse 3-0. Are we going to see a final round? All we need is a little bit of life from Zippy.
The 6-speed.
Not going to happen this time. Though. Great challenge with the 2D.
Oh, wow.
Going to be good damage and even better corner carry, but the parry on the safe jump. That's going to stop all momentum in its tracks. No way you just called out that burst.
I think he's dead.
Into the perfect conversion. 1 HP left, and Shinfil going to go for the run-up throw. Closes out the set. What a reverse sweep. Winner of this gets to play against Macho in Grand Finals.
Gotta say, though.
Shinfil has all the momentum.
Gotta say, though, I'm definitely rooting for Papple.
Well, don't root for somebody.
Yeah, I know. As much as I definitely did.
As commentators, you get 1, and that's your own main. Okay, dude? You don't get to just say, oh, I like the niche characters.
But it's Faust.
Big command grab, into big command grab, and getting jabbed out for going for a 3rd command grab. Pressure continues, probably a JD. Yep, that's exactly what it's going to be. Going to get locked down. Parry going to be whiffed. What is happening? Gold burst. Oh, okay. Well, that was the craziest scramble I've ever seen in my entire life. Don't make that noise. Very nice J2K.
Wow. Oh, wow. Banana? Oh, no. No, Baiken got the banana.
Oh, no. You fed the bike and it's over now. This is definitely a round loss for you.
Why are you feeding the gorilla? Don't feed the gorilla.
Wait. Oh, went for the super PRC. Can you OTG and kill? Oh, it's not going to kill. Oh, the scramble.
Up in the area.
Wow. All right, Papple going to take it. Papple takes the round, gets the last second taunt in.
Oh, is Papple our hero?
Looking like it.
Or is he the villain?
2H in the mix. Drops it the second time around. Ton coming out. Fro coming out. Hit him into the Fro. Yep, the pushback's going to be great.
This is going to be really good. That means he can set up some form of
once again, a gold burst for Shinfil.
Come back, my little combo breaker. He came back. Going
to be hit. Yep, that's going to be locked down. Jails into the lows. Goes for the command grab.
Oh, it's there still? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. PRCs goes for the overhead.
Oh, that was
still going to be locked down. Goes for the run-up throw. Going to be a tech. Oh my God, you're nasty.
He teabagged.
Wait, did he actually? There's no way you found a teabag there. That would be optimal teabagging.
He teabagged in between the like after the throw and right on the PRC. He went like da, 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 and then he hit them.
I can't believe how aggressive Papple is playing Faust, and it's just working.
It's almost like
crazy.
I think he's a villain. Is he a villain now? I want to support this man, but he's like turbo teabagging as the chat's putting in. I don't know.
It'll be great 6P.
He's great.
Burst coming out. Big 2H.
Oh,
into
great
the
2H.
Item. Into the item. Into the 5K. Bomb might come into
itself. Minion as well.
Absolutely. Oh my God! The chain of events.
Does everything then.
Able to convert.
That's such a cool combo.
Yeah. Turns out Scarecrow combos are pretty cool, and that's going to be a perfect for Papple. Maintaining momentum off that first W. J2K into the 5H.
Kind of want to see a banana. That's a hammer.
That should definitely cover the approach. And yeah, you're respecting the hammer, but here I am going for the command grab into the cross up, into the JD, and now you got to hold the whole thing again.
Mike, can you believe mix actually mixes now?
I cannot.
Insane. Wow.
Goes for the close slash OTG.
Based. Oh my god.
Into the super, into the meaty 2P afterwards? I had no clue you could do that.
No one won that interaction. I have no words.
Dude, Papple is not playing Faust like Faust. I can't even describe it.
Again, playing like
Is this what Exert Faust looks like? I've heard he's top tier. But
Exert Faust was kind of cracked.
I've actually never seen Faust play this aggressively before, and it's just working. I guess that's just how you deal with Baiken. You got to out-aggression their aggression.
How does that work?
Well, you see, banana.
Banana. So what you're saying is that you need out gorilla the gorilla.
Absolutely. We're going to see a round start IBFD. Odd option, but we take those.
Oh, great challenge for the 5B.
That's going to be a trumpet. Grabbed the trumpet last second, though.
Banana.
Jumps right over. Unfortunately, going to get caught by the mini Faust.
And it comboed into banana.
How does Papple always have meter? Oh, yeah, definitely going to get hit by the gun.
Banana.
Papple seems to always have meter for every one of these knockdowns. OTG into super into 3 more items.
I have no idea how he's getting it.
This might be a cheating situation, you know what I mean?
Oh, meteor and bombs.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Meteor into bomb into cross up. And Papple one round off steamrolling this entire set.
I feel sorry for Shin though.
And a meteor on the first item into command grab is a great way to close this one out too. Goes to the cross up once again.
Cross up.
Another cross up.
Great block. Oh, banana.
Not the items you wanted to see there for sure.
No.
Into the 5D RC.
I think you lied to me.
Wow.
I think you lied to me. I think Afro was exactly what you wanted to see for that set play guard crush.
That was insane. That was crazy. Papple taking this at 3-0 over Shin Phil. Grand finals of the baccpaBrawl 4. Macho versus Papple. Macho has not lost a set through the entire tournament, so Papple will have to beat them twice. Papple coming off a big W, though, from Shin Phil, of a very strong opponent. And can they maintain the momentum into the set?
Okay, so Shin Phil's comment on the last match, bro, that was some weirdo stuff. I was like, it was just wrong. I feel sorry for him. Oh wow, again already put in the corner pressure.
I think this kind of Faust gameplay you can't prepare for.
No one can prepare for it. Set up banana, please. It'll make me laugh. He isn't setting up banana. I don't know what to do. Wow. And that's him killing.
Macho doesn't seem to mind this kind of Faust gameplay. Immediately takes the first one.
Because he got to look really fresh. Did you see that, Afro?
I did see that. It's true. Runs up, goes for the 2S, gets caught by the J2K. Challenges the 5H, gets the hit.
Banana.
The item's not looking the greatest this time around.
Banana. Banana meaty. Let's go. Imagine setting up meaty banana. That sounds terrifying.
There's the trumpet. Unfortunately, not going to do much for you. Going to allow Zato some time to reset. Hits you with the empty low.
Imagine giving Zato more minions. That's what you just said. Oh no.
So difficult to block. Hits you with the meaty. Oh. Tried to bait something?
Hammer. You had to respect the neutral.
Macho committed burst this round, by the way, so they really want to take it here and now.
Oh, slow Eddie. I mean, low minion Faust.
Nice lockdown to the close slash counter. It doesn't convert off of it, though. Has to use the PRC to stay safe from the bomb. Don't want to get killed by that. Mini Faust coming in handy.
He wants to jump in. Every time he wants to jump in, a hammer keeps getting thrown up, so he's like, oh, can't do it now. So evil. Oh, he wants to burst. I can feel it.
Yeah, went for the burst bait. Unfortunately, going to get punished, and just like that, Papple will have burst going into the final round off of Macho's greed.
Oh, great 2P round start. Great 2P? Oh my god.
Wow, Scalpel into 5H, true frame trap, trust me. I read it in the book somewhere.
Trust me. On God, not making this up. Came to me in a dream. Oh wow.
No way. No possible way you just went for gold base there. That was crazy. So yeah, whenever you block a high normal, you're not necessarily plus. So you're pretty much telling the opponent, hey, it's your time to challenge. And unfortunately, they got Gold Burst for it, and just like that, Papple takes the first game.
I have no words. It felt like Macho just got robbed a little. If I'm honest.
I was kind of feeling that too. I think ultimately it came down to Macho respecting the burst, and in that situation, he kind of got to play just the better option, right? So like, had they finished the combo that would have killed, Papple would have had to burst at the end of it, right? Because they don't want to lose the set. But the problem is by going for the burst bait preemptively, you allowed Papple to stay in the game and hold on to the burst for final round. And obviously that burst came into play because they got gold burst.
But so far, great stuff from these players. Oh, the meteor. This is such a funny neutral. I love it. Oh, he tries to go under the minion, but you can't do that. What? Oh, great knockdown. It's going to be really good. Nevermind gets bursted away. Another mini Faust coming exactly when he's needed.
Yeah, able to take throw off these mini Fausts. That's just such a good tactic. Even if you whiff, like that, you know that mini Faust is still coming to save the day. And okay, gets away with everything. Papple going to take the following round as well. We might potentially see a grand finals reset.
Kinda dirty.
Going to be a 2P into the Pierce. Great challenge from Papple.
Oh. Oh, playing around it. Oh, does not catch Eddie or Zao, gets hit midway. Great 2H, killing both out.
Now, Papple really enjoys playing in your face with the fast pokes like 2P, 5P. The problem is that as soon as you give up that space, Zato is immediately going to be throwing out Eddie, and you're going to get punished like this.
Yeah, and this is a hard knockdown, so you've got to hold whatever's coming. Unless he does super PRC, which at that distance not worth it.
It's going to be really hard to do a super PRC in the small gap of Eddie pressure.
Yeah. Oh, this might work out for him. Giving him everything he needs. Oh, he can reflect
he reflected it. That was great awareness, reflecting the Afro there. Didn't even need to challenge that. Hammer was about to kill Eddie for you. Jumps into the banana and the trumpet.
Oh, great love.
Catches with the overhead. Oh, not going to be able to kill. Due to that burst. It's still a great looking position though for Papple until he gets locked down with the bomb. Goes to the burst. Wants to end it right here. Unfortunately, wasn't prepared for the follow-up super unless they were. Played in the air. Goes to the cross of the last second. And Papple now up 2-0. Wow, that was a crazy time to gamble.
This is actual insanity. I'm looking at this neutral and it's like, okay, what would it be like if it was Kai versus Sol? A trading of buttons, big neutral and stuff like that. Faust is on screen? I have no idea.
As soon as I saw that burst, I thought it was over because I noticed that Macho had the meter to lock down Faust. Unfortunately, Faust can just jump pretty high, so it's not necessarily a knockdown. Jumped right over the super and was able to close out the game with that cross-up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great jump.
Macho's a seasoned player, though. They're not going to let this get ahead of them. They definitely have the lead still. Remember that Papple does have to take 2 sets. They just got to maintain their own pace and not let the situation get too out of hand.
Oh, no. Faust is the one that got hit by that bomb? Oh, banana. Banana! Did the banana betray them?
Going to be a nice GS and 2 more items. Zato going to have the super. Bomb. Unfortunately, not going to do anything against Faust, who was already ready for the jump. Gets the 5H, and now we're 1 round from a grand finals reset.
Oh, be a 2P challenge. Run start.
Big
great 2D. Oh my god.
Able to convert it to the corner. Macho wanted to make sure it was real.
That's a gold burst. I want to see something funny.
Wow. So Papple saw that Macho was backdashing during the PRC, so they just chased, went for the command grab. Macho with a great challenge, though. Able to reverse the situation entirely. Papple now trapped in the corner. Has to hold all the mix. Probably a YRC coming soon. That's exactly what's going to happen. Into the double fuzzy overhead.
Stuff. Oh, wow. Look at the damage he's taking on. That's going to be really good for Zato. Having positive bonus means more lockdown potential.
Goes for the throw.
Jumps out of it.
Opposed going to keep it safe. Goes for the double fuzzy, triple fuzzy overhead. Oh, going to get opened up. And Macho will be taking the round. You don't. You literally don't. It's 1 bar for an unblockable. It's just that simple. If they have it, they get it.
That's so true.
See, my strategy against Zato is win a round start. Never let them get started.
Yeah, I think that's a good strategy.
That is going to be a meteor.
That was a really odd neutral interaction. Great tech throw. Go for your big buttons.
We're going to see a burst any second now.
Yeah, I can feel it. Never mind.
I was so sure we were seeing a gold burst there. And
I killed.
Speaking of burst.
Papple has reset it on a perfect.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to see. And yeah, now we're at exactly even terms. It is now a 1-3 for the entire tournament. And clearly, Papple has the momentum. Macho going to go right back in, not even thinking about a mental reset. They're a veteran player, and I'm sure they can find their way back into the set. It's just about rerouting the way you're thinking about the matchup. Sometimes a player will just play a character very, very differently than you're used to, and you got to find counterplay throughout the set. Fortunately, because they're on winner's side, they have a lot of time to adapt and work through a game plan, and you could clearly tell that last game was closer than the previous two.
Yeah, it's still super rough though. When Faust is getting going with these funny items that you need to also react to, wow.
I think items just do really, really well against Zato in general. Lots of ways to prevent Eddie from coming to play.
Yeah, like bomb kills Eddie, Trumpet can kill Eddie, Mini Faust kills Eddie.
Banana scares Eddie.
Banana scares everybody.
Gonna be a wire seat.
Except those minions.
Into the overhead. Gonna be baited. No problem. Oppose coming out. And the mix continues. Gonna be a 5D. No one blocks those. And that super will shut out the round.
Yeah, good stuff from Macho. Really keeping the pressure and then getting the conversion to kill. Oh, wow. Great back dash. Using his pokes, really spacing them out well. Throws out an Afro, not going to really help him out. He picked up Afro on purpose? Oh, no. Oh, you're going to regret that one.
Yeah, Afro is a rough one to pick up. And going to get caught to the R2. I don't think we have a follow-up. Never mind. The JS will absolutely be enough after the super jump. Goes to the 2P challenge. And punishes the Eddie summon with teleport PRC. Papple just has an extremely great understanding of the matchup. Goes for the cross-up with the mix. Great throw punish from Macho.
Great 5D.
Burst coming out.
Oh, hammer. Bomb. Oh, bomb is going to help at that distance.
Absolutely not.
Now you need to hold this pressure. You then block the 5D. That's him and lose a lot of your health. That's going to be great.
This is going to be a rough one for Papple. Macho is burst, life, the positional lead, everything going for them. Can Papple find their way out? Goes for the YRC. Aggressive burst coming from Macho. What blocks? Jumps out the corner, gets the hit into the command grab. Wait, we might see a crazy, crazy comeback here. Jumps in, goes for the cross-up. Are we going to see a second cross-up or an overhead? It's going to be an overhead. YRC's off. Faust still going to have the advantage.
With the 6H, that could have been bad news.
Gets caught by the Pierce, not going to combo though. And Macho going to find a way to close out the first game of the Grand Finals reset.
Checking opponent's connection.
Woo, that was an intense one. Bro, for a second there, I thought it was happening. For a second there, I was like, no way. No way Papple finds their way back into this. That'd be crazy. That'd be nonsense.
Yeah, I gotta say, Papple is playing like an actual villain. I do.
Did it kick you off the thing, by the way, after the connection lost? Or are we good?
I'm still here.
All right, perfect. We're good then.
All right. So far, Macho taking the lead on the reset. This is really good. Because it means the first match that he has won is extremely important.
It's nice to be on the board. Yeah, it's nice to be on the board. You'd rather have won this one than lost the last set 3-1, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like, this is a great time to start winning.
Now, Macho's playing the Celestial set, bro. That first to 2.
Oh, the hammer. Oh, the mini Faust. The ton. The love. The mini Faust. Really just keep him in the corner of items. You can't fade it.
They used the pose to get out. Unfortunately, can eat the burst as well.
Yeah, Zato didn't have Eddie, but he did have mini Faust.
Wow, great use of the jumps into the mix to avoid the pressure altogether. Goes to the JTK, into the cross-up. Going to be a 5P on the hit. Bro will whiff, and that is really going to cost Macho. Big 6P, though. 6P. Into the conversion. Can he take it to the wall? Nope. Going to opt to go for lockdown. And, wow. Keeps him in the corner.
The wall's clump. He is sitting on a bar mirror. That
Papple's
means he
very
off
clearly
anything.
Respecting these throws. And yeah, Macho going to change up the pressure string. So what happened there was Papple did not want to eat any throws. So they started going for more fuzzy jumps. Macho recognized it, just starts jailing lows. And it's very, very difficult to fuzzy jump out of these.
Very smart. Oh, wow. Look at the damage.
That's going to be great damage.
Does not have Eddie, though.
But a better challenge, though, from Papple. Going to build some space. Now able to throw out some items.
No Eddie, but got mini Faust. Oh, wow. Great conversion off of the jab, confirming it. Taking all the way a corner with the Eddie pressure. Knee block this overhead.
Papple's going to get burst any second now, so you definitely want to kill before it happens. There it is. Going to be a bait. And just like that, Macho taking the second one as well. And we've seen
this is tough for Papple.
Yeah, we've seen a complete turnover in the way that events were going. Papple goes from 3-0ing Macho to Macho seeming very much in command, in the lead. Every move they're making is great, and definitely was aware of those resources in the end there. As soon as Papple got that burst, they were waiting, had it baited out, and had the punish planned as well.
Yeah, and the insane thing is although he won the first to 3, it doesn't matter now. It's on reset. Those 3 wins that you just got are not going to help you here. So he really needs to dig deep and win again 3 times without losing a match. This is going to be a really tough comeback for Papple.
It's a very tough task to do against such a good player like Macho.
Yeah, because you went from having the advantage, really running it, to now being put in a bad situation.
Into the trumpet. Mini Faust walking in the completely opposite direction. Oh, we got another meteor. Whoa. The Faust gods are here. They really want Papple to win. We've already seen 2 or 3 meteors this round.
Oh, does not get the combo, but will get the kill. I don't think he's going to burst.
For a second there, I thought we saw a burst, and I was like, no, Macho, please. But
yeah, because the way it was slowed down.
Yeah, it did slow down a little bit there. An early lead, though, for Macho, and Papple does not have that burst. Going to have to eat the damage and the positive bonus. I think you have to play aggressive right here if you're Papple. You have to play very aggressive. Nice.
Oh, great JD. The send out hammer, that's not going to help. Oh no, getting hit by the overhead. It's going to deal a lot of damage. And a hard knockdown and positive bonus even more.
Yeah, you're going to have to block to get out. Fortunately, though, if you lose, you still have the final round. This is tournament set right here. But doesn't mean you're out of it. 1 game at a time. It's all it takes. Papple going to get started early, but nope, Macho actually going to get started right afterwards. It's going to be a 5D. It's going to open him up. They back off. They try to bait the burst. Papple not giving it to him.
Get the banana. You need health. Banana makes you stronger.
We're going to see the hammer into the banana.
Oh, hammer killing Eddie.
Is Mini Faust going to do anything this time around? Nope, walking in the complete opposite direction once again. But it did act as kind of a bait, and now it's still here. Whoa. This Mini Faust is crazy. It offered 3 different times for strike throws, walking in a perfect spacing to not touch him until the very end. And it's still alive.
Mini Faust, you're walking the wrong way.
There it is. Stops the combo. Burst coming out for Papple.
Good stuff. Thrown out hammer. Can I give him some form of neutral presence, especially at ton killing Eddie. Another item that kills Eddie really well. Oh, he got trumpet. That means Eddie's dead. You have no Eddie.
Yeah, this is your time to strike. It's going to be a challenge into the metered super.
Oh, sending out the armor.
Macho definitely on the defense, and Papple going to get on the board after the reset.
Wow.
It's still anybody's game.
Papple's no longer a villain. He's swapped it around. He's now the hero on the hero's journey. He has to bring it back. I gotta say though, Macho is playing really well around this neutral now. Although he didn't really win that set, that match there, he is playing around the aims a lot better and just overall fast. And his bait bursts, one of them have failed, but so far just been on peak.
Yeah, Macho definitely doing more to respect the items when they are kind of they're necessarily going to stop you from doing what you're doing, right? There's no reason to get greedy. You just stop what you're doing, chill, and wait it out.
Keep the pressure, my son. Oh, God.
Wow, that's going to be a fantastic jump on the throw.
Banana me. Oh, no.
Okay.
Break his shin.
That was a very unfortunate banana for Papple, but the Faust Super can close out the round for him.
Wow, such a random character. You gotta love it.
This round start's going to be huge. It's going to be a 2P. Pressure begins. Papple already jumped out, was waiting for it.
Yeah, this is one of the few matchups where Faust 2P does not beat anyone else's 2P.
Yeah, unfortunately, that bomb going to lock himself down, and just like that, Macho taking advantage of it, bringing him from corner to corner, gets the command grab.
Feel the command grab. A little rough.
The pressure going to continue. Jumps out of the 6K. And that is absolutely going to be it. Macho once again on set point. Tournament point even.
A little rough. Another tough situation for Papple, but he can probably bring it back. Whap it to the afro. Is it gone? That's all that pressure. Such a tough time holding the command grab.
Yep, oppose into the command grab. Going to do work for Zato. Double overhead into the low. Gets caught jumping. And I don't know if it's it. And it will be. Macho, our baccpaBrawl 4 champion.